Building the Future, Green Building in the New Millennium, brought to you by Sustainable Homes of the Future. Our natural world is in crisis. We need solutions now. Join the conversation today. Well, hello and welcome everybody to Building the Future, Green Building in the New Millennium, the podcast where we explore innovation and new ideas in the built environment and the human environment and the technological environment and everything in between. Today, I am very excited to be joined by Amber Richane, there she is. Thank you for joining us, Amber.
Happy to be here.
Who is the Senior Project Design Manager for the City of Santa Monica Public Works in the Architectural Division, and just completed recently on Earth Day, on the 50th anniversary of Earth Day, the City Services Building, the brand new City Hall, basically, if you will, that is right there behind the old City Hall, which is an architectural element of Santa Monica, and the new one is as well. And we're going to talk all about that. But what's so cool about that building is that it was done with the Living Building Challenge from the International Living Future Institute.
Always happy to share about the City Hall East, as we call it now. It
Nice.
was called the City Services Building. And so we worked across all 18 offices. We had 40 people on our team, and basically tried to work on all of our projects throughout those offices to infuse sustainability and, as the name suggests, the performance of those buildings or projects to make them better, to make them perform better. And so how do you get the orientation correct? How do you get the solar exposure? What are the rules that say, right, where shading has to occur? We obviously use public funds. We are a public entity. So we needed to do a lot of due diligence on whether this was an appropriate use of public funds. So there were many studies done about, well, what if we built a code minimum building in Santa Monica, right? Because Santa Monica has stretch or reach codes that make you do a little bit more than just Cal Green. What if we did a LEED Platinum building? And then what if we did this thing called Living Building Challenge? And I remember, yeah, exactly. And we hired Skanska, an outside consultant, to do the construction analysis to say, right, for a typical 50,000 square foot office building that would house approximately 240 folks and be public on the first floor or invite the public in on the first floor, what would that cost, right? So they did that cost analysis, and it's still on our website because it's, you know, the data is from 2014. So it's been a couple of years now, but the percentage increase of doing full Living Building Challenge was pegged at about 9%. So that is a cost, but to not have a power bill or a water bill ever, right? Those things start to make sense.